Hi, we're the Fanner family.
I'm Rachel.
And I'm Bob.
This is my service dog, Josie.
So Rachel can't go in the front door because we obviously don't have a ramp. So we have to go around the back of the house. It's be a little difficult to get through the gate for her too because it's a big gate. Very hard for her to open. Up the long ramp and into the back door, where we have to go up another small ramp to get through this. Rachel and I met when we were in college. At the time, Rachel was walking. She's had a little limp, but she was normal other than that. Nobody would have ever known there was anything wrong with her. We ended up leaving college, moving in together. We lived together for about 3 years. Bought a house. Rachel went and got a job teaching for young kids in the Head Start program, at which time Rachel started experiencing falls, losing consciousness, losing track of time, and basically that's the turning point probably for her life, our life. Sorry.
Everything just started one morning when I woke up when I was 17. And I was out of school for 6 weeks of my senior year. And I still have no diagnosis, and that was 20 years ago. My eyes track back and forth. It's like, and I'm dizzy constantly. It's like as if I were spinning around and around. My legs don't work anymore. My arms and my hands, I lose feeling. I went to college, and I graduated with honors, but now my thinking has been slowed to a slow pace.
We lived in a 3-story Victorian home at the time, which didn't really suit our needs, and we moved into this home, hoping this would be a place we could fit our needs a little better. We've widened things as much as we could. We've moved things around, but it's still very tight in here. It's hard for her to get around. So you can probably see in some of the walls in our house, there's holes, there's dents, there's stings. Call her Penelope Jones sometimes. She gets a little out of control. It's hard. She's lost a lot of her freedom, and she'd like to gain a little of that back, I think.
I've lost all my independence. Bob takes care of me and everything, and I'd like to be able to help out.
When we first moved in here, we started doing a lot of the renovations. It was about 3 years ago. And the economy, as it's been lately, has kind of dropped off, and so has the money, of course. So we're unable to finish a lot of the stuff around the house that we had intended to do. We're going to redo the floors, we're going to refinish our kitchen. Just haven't had the time or the resources to do it. I work, Rachel does not work, so I'm the only income for the family. I work a lot of hours, and I don't have a lot of time when I am home to finish this stuff that we started. We still don't have doors on a lot of our doors, or doors on the doorways. We don't have trim on some of the walls, and it's just, it's been tough. We'd like to get everything finished and make it the home we always wanted it to be.
The kitchen is not accessible at all to me. I can't get up to the stove. I can't even turn on the stove. I can't get up to the sink to do anything.
This is mine and Rachel's bedroom. This is my closet, which again, semi-unfinished, no door. Little raw wood there. A few months ago, Rachel had to get a hospital bed, so we had to remove our bed from our bedroom. So Rachel sleeps on that, and I sleep over here on the floor. Kind of a makeshift bed so I can stay in the bedroom with her at least. We didn't want to sleep in separate rooms, and that was the best solution we had. We'd really like to have a bigger room so that perhaps we could get a larger bed that could be right next to each other, so we could semi feel like we're you know, still sharing a bed together, sharing our lives together. We don't have a bedroom door on because Rachel actually hit the door one day coming through the door and blew it off the hinges and broke the door.
Sometimes I get a little out of control with the wheelchair.
When Rachel comes in the house, this is the first room she comes into, which is our sunroom, which is fairly bright during the day, but it's a little dark at night, so we don't have any lights out in this room. This room's also recessed down lower than the rest of the house, so we have another ramp here that gets her up to the main level of the house. Our front entryway never quite got finished. We have no flooring in there, just bare plywood. This is Rachel's office. A little small, but we made it so that she can fit in there and she can do some of the things she likes to do every day, which is her arts and crafts. And then finally is our bathroom. We had to raise the floor in order to sink in a shower. So she's got to come up a little bit of a tricky threshold ramp to get her into the bathroom. When we expanded our bathroom to make it bigger for Rachel, one of the things we had to do was remove a window. If you look on the outside of our house, you'll actually still see the window there, boarded up. I just never got to finishing it. And here we have a tub that we bought for Rachel at one point. It's a fully handicapped tub that actually a friend of hers had invented. And we bought it to try to put it in our bathroom, but we just don't have the room to put it. So we would like to have a little more space for her. We could give her a little more room to roam around and live a little happier life.
Thanks, ABC.
Hope to see you at our house soon.